You know how I get excited about properties? Well, just wait. Just wait while you see this one. So today we are in the stunning town of Sant'Eusanio del Sangro, which is close to Casoli. It's between Casoli, Castelfrentano and Lanciano. So Casoli in the car is probably 10 minutes away, if that. A lot of you will know Casoli. So you're sort of maybe 20 minutes to half an hour from the mountain areas, if that. Same to the beach. You're also really close to stunning Lanciano, which is a city of, I don't know, about 35,000 maybe, something like that. Absolutely beautiful place. And from there you can get the train, the bus and everything to Rome, and pretty much all over Italy. So absolutely amazing location. Sant'Eusanio has all the basics. I think there's a couple of bars, a mini market behind me. This is a post office, some beautiful buildings. We've got, but remember, this is a little piazza here with a really nice palazzo building. You're probably wondering where everybody is. There's 2,200 people that live here. You wouldn't think that today, but that's because it's lunchtime. And you know what lunchtime means to Italians? It means you go home and you have lunch with your family and the towns fall silent, and that's when I love it the most. So we've passed a pharmacist, post office, mini market. This is a hairdressers and beauty salon. Go on, say it. Yes, I know, I probably need that. This bit of a clothes shop on our right. Looks like a bar on our left. I think there's another bar at the end as well. There's a tabaccaio, which is like a news agent in the UK. Buy newspapers, magazines, pay your bills. They sell bits of everything. And the property we're going to see today is absolutely incredible. And some of these beautiful buildings, absolutely incredible. The property is, well, you saw from the little intro, it needs snapping up big style. So it's around about 5-minute walk from here, past the church, maybe 7 minutes. I'm going to say 7 minutes to be a little bit more precise. Literally straight up the side of there, you go past the sports grounds. There's tennis courts and all that kind of thing for those of you who want to keep a little fit. This is one of the main piazzas here. This is looks like there's another shop of some sort there, and this is the council office. A nice little area to sit on the trees and talk to people when there's people around. Don't know what this is going to be, but it's always great to see some sort of development. And this that's been under development for a long time, I've never seen this before, so it looks like they're finally getting round to possibly finishing this building, hopefully. Because that should be, the designs look quite nice. Well, we will see what happens there. Beautiful church. It's not open, otherwise we would have gone to have a little look. And as I said, the house is straight down this road here, about a 7 minutes walk, and you'll be there. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, this place is something very, very special. Are we ready? Shall we head off? That's your quick tour of Sant'Eusanio del Sangro. And if you're wondering how you spell it, there you go. Shall we go to the house? Let's do it. So the town of Sant'Eusanio is a 5-minute walk down there, maybe just over 5 minutes, but nothing at all. And the house, I'm just blown away by this one. Just, you know, I get excited about properties, don't you? This one. Well, I won't waste much time. Look at it. Look at this. I mean, is that screaming Italy to you? Is it? It is absolutely. This is one of the best properties, detached properties with a garden that I've ever seen in a town. It's not a huge property. Well, it is. What am I saying? I'm going to stay quiet. I want to show you outside the property first, and then obviously we will go in. But just so you know, there is a driveway at the side which I'm going to come in. I'll come in that way shortly. All of this land, right to the end of where you can see where this hedge basically runs out. Don't know if I'm pointing to the right part because this screen's quite small. And it's completely flat. And the views from the terrace above are absolutely mind-blowing. I love this place. I could live here with no problem. The fact that you're in town and you have a detached and a huge garden, and at this price, and being so close to places like Lanciano, there's buses that take you to Lanciano. From Lanciano you can get buses that take you to Rome. And this road, but now I'm saying this, there's going to be there'll be 3,000 cars that pass. But it's not a busy road at all. Amazing. There's a great restaurant a bit further up here, and turn left and head down that way. And obviously then you've got the town. Absolutely amazing. There's not much of a garden at the back. You'll see when we go there. It goes roughly to this lamppost. But talk about curb appeal. Look at this. That is stunning. Look at some of the detail around the windows, and the detail above the door. We'll come to that in a second. So let me show you around the garden first. Look how well kept this is. Love this. Nice front garden. Beautiful established pine tree. Let's have a little wander around. Let's get into the go. Where am I going to go? I'm going down this side. The well there in the garden. I'm gobsmacked. Look at the mountains as well. Now that's slightly overgrown, slightly. This is actually a staircase that takes you up to the terrace. That terrace is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I'm not going to tell you anything else about the house. Just wait. But that takes you up to the terrace, but you can also get to it from one of the bedrooms upstairs as well. Look how flat this land is. So you can also come in here. You can drive a car in here. And I think I probably would do that and bring the car up around this side. I'll show you this area in a second. Amazing. So the original house was obviously the first section, and then all of this terrace and everything else was something that they added on at a later date. Wow. So you can see where the garden goes behind. We'll head up now to see this, where the pizza oven is. So this is the driveway between the olive trees. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Looks like it's got some lighting. It needs some attention, but there's some light in there. Let's head up to this building. The nice thing is the neighbours, they've got beautiful house as well, but they've left their trees. Obviously they've chopped the top off, but they want their privacy as well. But yours is yours. This one is so private anyway. It's amazing. And the fact that it's all flat as well. So this, if you use this for your cars, then obviously you can keep your cars under cover. But you've also got these areas that, imagine partying out here. Imagine inviting me to a bit of a lunch at yours. Here's a bread oven. Amazing. Put a long table under here and enjoy a summer's evening. And all of this that you're looking at here is all belongs to the property. Have this little section, I think it must have been some sort of workshop or something, yeah, somewhere to store barbecues, that kind of thing. Then you have more of an open air terrace. Now this is next doors, so you run where this wall is and straight down into the olive groves. Into the olive grove. Let's have a walk down there. Hopefully it's not too wet underfoot. What a beautiful day. January the 14th today. Stunning weather. And we're about 14 degrees Celsius. So these olive trees belong. There is 4 rows by the looks of it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So around about 30 something trees on this part. And you can see just after the olive grove finishes, there's sort of there's a hedge. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the end. You've also got extra access there if you need a tractor to come in. And look at this, absolutely look at these trees as well, these cypress trees. And it's completely flat. Amazing. Oh my word, I saw this for the first time 15 minutes ago, so I'm going to be wandering around and saying very little and just drifting off into my own zone. Some of you are going to be saying, yeah, I know, you usually do. Well, that's me, I get excited. And I love it when people say, you're only saying that because you're a salesman, you want to sell something. Of course I want to sell something. That's my job. But look at what we're selling. Can you see Castelfrentano in between there? Great town. And then just on from there is Lanciano, the fantastic city of Lanciano. You'd be sat on the beach in half an hour, less than half an hour. Half an hour up into the majestic Maiella mountain range. Majestic Maiella mountains. Anyway, okay. So I stop talking. Oh no, let's go around the back of the house. Let's go around the back. So you have a little bit of a garden at the back. There seems to be some sort of irrigation system here as well, which I'm guessing is connected to the well, because there's a pump there, but obviously it's mains water and that kind of thing. This is just for gardening. And at the moment there is mains gas in the town, obviously, but they have a sunken gas bottle, which is in this section. But a huge tree as well, huge pine tree. Some of that may need to be taken away from the top of the house, but it's not doing any damage. But I would do that. And there's just a little pathway that walks down by the side. But you could put mains gas in, which this looks like actually the connection. Unless it is mains gas now. I need to double check that, but I think I was told it was a bottle. But there is something connected here, and the pipe works here. I will find that out. Okay. Let's carry on walking round. I was going to speed the video up at this point, but no, stay with me, walk with me. We'll come back to this area in a second, because what's in there is a surprise. So you need to stay with us for the surprise, because it's amazing. Okay, back round to the front. Making me walk today, aren't you? I'm just walking around all the mud just so I can walk it all in their house. They love that. Okay, beautiful front garden. And just look at the original home. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Are we ready? Ready to go inside? Are you excited? Are you excited about this one? Let's do it. Okay, so the main entrance, the beautiful main entrance into the house. Now, I need your imagination because it's not been used as a house for a while, and I want to show you. Obviously I'm going to show you the rooms, but I'm going to tell you what I would do in each one. I know you love it when I do that. Because down here we have two rooms, one to our left and one to our right. This is the traditional layout, would have been 2 up, 2 down. So this room here that we go into would be, in my opinion, a lounge. Unless you wanted a bedroom in here, then, but I wouldn't. I would have this an amazing lounge. This is, my measuring device is not working. I'm waiting for a new one to come through. This one's roughly 1, 2, 3, certainly 4.5, nearly 5 meters by 5. So if you say around about 4.5 by 4.5. Great size. It is difficult to video when people obviously use it at the moment just to store things in. But the size is fantastic. There are radiators, the older style radiators, but when these heat up, they maintain their heat. Double glazed Dave windows, they are white. And then they have the shutters on the outside. These are possibly the only things I would change is possibly the shutters, because of those metal shutters, but they're absolutely fine for now. I'll just show you these, because you can't adjust any of these. I think it'd be worth doing that. There is fly screens on some of the windows, but I think some of them need attention. But they're certainly double glazed, and there's another window over there, so it's a nice bright room this. This would make a superb lounge. And remember, the brick that you see on the outside will also be on the inside if you wanted to reveal any of that. A little bit of a storage under there. Then this room I would have as a kitchen dining area. There is a kitchen behind the wall at the back, but what they've done here, traditionally this house would be this room and the other one we've just seen, but this is then when they've added on. And again, this room's a similar size to the one we just seen, sort of 4.5, almost 5 meters by 5. Let me just double check that. This is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely between 4.5 and 5. And here, again, double glazed. It has got fly screens because they're coming down. They're already down. Radiator, tiles. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'd be tempted to change these tiles and the others, but there's nothing urgent. And to be fair, for the price of this, it's just, well, any alterations are just going to be incredible. So then here, the kitchen area, very small kitchen at the moment, is behind here, but you can actually open this arch out more. I'll show you as we get in, but I would then have a bigger kitchen put in there, nice dining room in here, and then the lounge over that side. That's how I would lay it out. Let's take you around the back, or I'll rephrase that. Oh dear, stop it. I've got there's a little step here. And this is obviously part of the newer extension. And I think these lights are interfering. Let me turn these lights off. And this is, I mean, for such a beautiful house, it's got a tiny kitchen, but there you go. The possibilities in here are incredible. But you can see here where you could take this out to create a bigger arch, because that can't be supporting because the main support is here. And that'd be brilliant then to have a kitchen, the kitchen running along here, maybe down here, even there's something in the middle, fridge where it is now. That'd be fantastic. And then the dining room in there. Let me know if you agree with that layout. Then what you've got just off this kitchen is a little terrace, so it'd be brilliant then to eat in the heat of summer, eat in the shade, have this little area here. And what's in that door, you'll have to wait while later. Or should I show you now? No. Should I? Yeah, okay, I will. I'll show you now. Then you've got a little bathroom, which is great to use when you're on the terrace. That's also where the boiler is. The boiler does look old, I would say. I mean, it may still work, but I would say it's worth changing and having a new condenser boiler put in. Consider between €2,500 to €3,000 fitted, and you'll be fine. At the moment, they've obviously got this electric boiler as well that must give them hot water in the kitchen in here. If you didn't want this building, I don't think it's it feels fairly solid, but I don't think it's anything structural, but I think it's handy to have that. Okay, now the main property upstairs, there's 2 bedrooms there, but then they have this little surprise. The moment is a taverna. What's a taverna, I hear you asking? A taverna is a place where if you're having parties and things like that, then you have it in there. And just have a look at this. How incredible is that? I love tavernas. The atmosphere in tavernas, I think, is just, it's a place where it's party time, when it's Christmas, when it's Easter, you've got friends round, you've got a beautiful fireplace, there's a crack on the fireplace, but that's obviously not structural to the house, it's just a crack on the fireplace. They've got a little bar. What a great space. What a stunning space. And then the bathroom, you can then use this one. Or maybe you want a 3rd bedroom if you don't want to use the one where we first walked in, and maybe you want this as a mini apartment or something like that. I love it as it is, to be fair. And it's a strange atmosphere when it's something that's part of your house, but it's not part of your house, if you like. I don't know, you're probably thinking, what on earth am I talking about? But trust me, when you go to somebody's house and you go in the taverna, it's just a different atmosphere. Love this. And this space is, I've got a meter behind me, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably 9 meters almost. And you can get to the front, has its own entrance. So if you wanted a little mini apartment, you could. That just goes out. Just imagine, what would you do in here? I absolutely love this. Love it. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, about 4.5 in width. A few little cracks that need sorting out, but nothing. These structures are amazing. Just a little bit of attention. Wow. What an addition to the house. What would you use this for? Would it be a studio? Would it be a bedroom? Could it be a guest suite? Would you possibly try and... Well, you would be able to put a bathroom in here if you wanted to. Maybe tucked away here, I'm not sure. Because you've got the bathroom roll at this side, the toilet, the waste all runs to this side. But you could easily tap into that, I'm sure. But what an amazing little area. Stunning, 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 stunning. Okay, shall we continue? Continue to the stairs. I really hope you see in this house... Oh, that's my telephone. It's the wife. I better answer that, hadn't I? Okay, I'm back. Was that professional of me to answer my telephone mid-video? We have to keep it real. We don't stage these things. And when the wife calls, you answer. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? All of you fellas out there. Anyway, carrying on. Heading up the stairs. Again, some nice lighting, some art. We could do with some art. Shall I draw? I'll draw you something. If you buy it, I'll draw you is it a mural? Is that what we call it? Okay, so the lady said she couldn't get through this door. Let me, I think there must be some sort, oh no, I can see it from the other side. There is a little balcony outside of there. So we have a simple layout. Bedroom number 1, which this is the biggest bedroom. Beautiful size bedroom. Huge, huge bedroom. And I don't like these tiles. And again, it's got a window at the side and also double door windows. Double door windows? Is that what we got? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, the size of this is roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, similar to downstairs. Between 4.5 and 5 by 4.5 and 5. You could probably even get an ensuite in here if you wanted to as well. Amazing. Then it has this beautiful little balcony overlooking your kingdom. There's Claudio, the agent, over the hedge to get the wave. He's done a good job finding this one, definitely. Don't like giving me too many compliments out. I should have said I found this one. No, I found this one, not Claudio. Beautiful. This is the balcony that I couldn't get out on through the other. But the thing is, you're in town. You've got all the services and amenities of the town, but you just feel like you're still in the countryside. There's Castel Frentano over on the hill. I say Lanciano, Casoli, Sant'Eusanio. You've got everything around you here. And you're close to the mountains, which you'll see soon as well. So that's bedroom number 1. And then coming out the other side to the smaller bedroom, but it's still a double bed. But there's a corridor being put in here. Look at the tiles again. Corridor being put in here because that's the bathroom. Again, you could make changes here. You could take this out and this could be a huge bedroom with an ensuite. You could maybe do the same over that side to have a huge bedroom and an ensuite and put a bathroom downstairs somewhere for normal people that come to see you. There's lots of options. Okay. So this is, again, it's a huge bedroom. Lots of mirrors here, so you think you're going to see my reflection, but I'm going to make sure you don't. So this room is a rough, approximately 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. Again, the same, 4 and a bit by almost 5. Nice ceilings. Incredible, absolutely incredible place. And this too has double doors. They are double glazed. I've just heard the church bells in the background as well. And again, it does have a fly screen, but some of them do need attention. And this is the one then that has the access to another surprise. Are you ready? So you've got it in your head. 2 rooms downstairs, 2 rooms upstairs. Oh no, I need to show you the bathroom. Let's do that. Oh, little reflection, you got me in then. Did any of you spot it? Here's the bathroom. Let's head down the corridor. Claudio didn't open the window in here. This bathroom is huge. I said it could be an ensuite if you wanted it to be. Look at the size of this bathroom. Apologies if the light is flickering or anything. You get lost in here. In fact, to be honest with you, if you could, but this is a supporting wall, but if you could, if the geometry would allow it, be tempted to have a door somewhere here as well. It'd all have to be checked out by a geometer. This bathroom could easily be split into half, split into 2. One half becomes an ensuite for that bedroom, and then this bedroom, this bathroom where I am now would be for the house, if you like. That would be great to do that. So this is huge. This again is 4.5 meters easily in that direction by 1, 2, maybe 3. We can't do a shower. We can do a shower scene. Shall we do a shower scene with the, what do they call it? What's the completely losing it now. What's the psycho? Shall we do a shower scene? I'm not getting in. So this is a bath. It's not a Dave shower, is it? It's a one laid down Dave, or stood up 1, 2, 3, probably 5 of me. And lots of Sylvanas. Oh dear, we do like our fun. There is a window there. Huge, lots of potential, lots of potential. Are you ready? Are you ready for the huge thing now? Are you ready? Here we go. Just wait while you see this. Oh my word. How stunning is that? And not only are you looking out over your kingdom, but you're looking over the majestic Maiella mountain range. Look at that. Oh my word. Unbelievable. What a space. What a space this could be. This is, not could be, this is. And remember that you can get access to this as well, up these steps. And they actually, once sort of this is cut back, they're actually fine. They're a little bit spiral down there, but not too much. You could change them if you wanted to. But this is amazing. Absolutely incredible. And sometimes in the winter time, maybe you could get those things that come down and close it up. It could never be classed as a closed up room or anything like that, I wouldn't have thought, but you can get these things that make it winterproof as well. This is huge. This is. Have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 12 meters, I would say. 11, 12 meters. And the width is 1, 2, 3, so almost 5 again. Obviously similar size to the, this is a little bit bigger than that room downstairs. Oh, this is amazing. And look at your land. Look at the flat land. What a property, what a price. Honestly folks, this is the bargain. This is amazing. I am so excited for you. So excited for somebody. Jump on it guys, please do. Believe me, this area is amazing. My house is in line of sight. You've just got to head for the mountains, head for that left mountain, and well, no, sort of more in almost towards the middle. Head for that, and you'll come to my house. What a place! What a great town! What a friendly town! It's close to Lanciano. It's got public transport. Not tons of it, but it's got plenty. It does have public transport to get you into Lanciano, and then from Lanciano, you can get to Rome. You can get all over the place from Lanciano. What an amazing place! I always tell you, don't I? We find you the best places. I'm saying it again, and again. There's only one place you need to come, and that's to a home in Italy. Simple as that. Shall we do final thoughts? Let's do it. Before final thoughts, there's also under the roof. Lots of storage. Obviously it's low down. Well, not too low. I can easily get in here, but you've got this huge storage space here. And it's too low to be bedrooms or anything like that, but great to have all of this storage. Now shall we do final thoughts? Let's do it. So my final thoughts on this one, I'm just blown away. Absolutely blown away. Amazing location. Incredible location. Amazing plot of land. Absolute stunning features on this place. And then the scope to make it how you want it. In the middle of a town with all the facilities. Close to Lanciano. Spacious rooms. Absolutely love that it's got the tavern, which is taking me longer than what I thought to get to. I love that. I love the olive trees. I'm in love. Simple as that. What a place. I could live here with no problem at all. I love the fact that you could really do something special in this kitchen and turn this into a nice dining area if you wanted that. and then a lounge, or you could split it up however you want. I love the size of the bedrooms up here. The fact that you've got 2 good bedrooms and then the potentially to have another one in the taverna or another one downstairs even as well. I love the size of these. I love the little balconies, looking out onto village life. I love the size of the bathroom. The fact that you could possibly even split it into 2 if a geometry will let us have another door in there. And then, what can I say about this? Other than you have to invite me round. There's not much more I can say about this place, is there? Other than thank you for your support. Thank you for watching our videos. Please like, please subscribe, spread the word, because we will get more and more of you into incredible places in Italy and in Abruzzo, in this incredible area. What a property this is. All jokes aside, what an amazing place. All that's left for me to say, folks, is whatever you're doing, stop. Stop, jump on the email and send a message and block this one for you. info@ahomeinitaly.com. Do not miss this one.